Hello everyone, my name is Heikel Martinez and I am with Team Fluorite and this is our scrap level. So we began at the outpost and we're going to start on my first team member's level. His name is Nick Thibodeau and his main two mechanics are jump pad and metal crates, which he will use to get past a few turret fire. Alright, so this is scrap coins. These are our game's uh, pretty much collective system. It's laid out throughout the whole game, so you can enjoy picking them up while you accomplish the various missions that we have available to you. So this is our second mechanic, which is the metal sheet that you see here. You can move it. What? Oh, there it is. You can move it however you see fit, but for right now, for this level, we just need to stay here so we can get on top of this. As you can see, there's 3 turrets in this room. There's only 1 metal crate. Oh, I'm getting fire, so I'm getting hit really hard. So each, oh, wow, okay, I died from that. Each hit from the enemy's turrets takes 30 HP, so you can only take 4 hits before you die, so it would behoove you to pretty much try and not get hit as much as possible, which is what the metal crates are for. So the metal crates are there, and those 2 turrets in front can't see me, so I'm just gonna grab this and then pretty much run out. Hopefully I don't get shot. Okay, good, we made it. Alright, now moving on to our next area of the map. This is another jump pad. I guess this is where we need to go. There's a script level over here. There's a turret in that corner, so I'm going to use this. Come here. Whoa. It went above and beyond that one. I'm supposed to stay in front of it. But anywho. There. Now moving on to the next section. As you can see, I'm already under fire. There we go. Put that right there. I'm gonna take this one. Put it right there. So now none of them hit me. Okay, there's a jump pad over here. Alright. There's 2 crates over here. I'm gonna use this one. Come here. I'm gonna use this one to block that one. I'm gonna use this one for that. Alright, there's scripts over here. So they can't get us anymore. Now moving on to our next section, which is where we actually have the objective of the mission is to actually get the phone. We picked it up, and now we're off to the roof and off to the next level of our game. There's a letter there, but I forgot to use it. It's the same outcome. Moving on to our next level. I do enjoy the scenery, the bushes, the terrain. It took a while to build, but overall, in the end, it was worth it. Alright. Now, this is Tyler John's level. Tyler John's main 2 mechanics are breakable buildings, or I should say walls. Breakable walls and fans, or floating fans, which you'll see in a minute. It helps you float and stay afloat, which will get you to some new heights. Let's collect this. We gotta find all 3 EMP devices. It states the objective on the objective list. Now, we take this ball and we shoot it here, and pretty much the whole wall breaks. So we're gonna grab another one of these. Alright. grab another one and shoot it at that. I could destroy the rest of these walls, but as of now, we have a place to enter. So this should do us fine. Going down here, there's another one, and then there's a bigger wall. Well, this part we can destroy completely. There we go. I'm gonna need one. Actually, no. It's a little dark in here, but you can see that there's another ball up here. And just like the previous one where you break the walls, this one you just break the pipe, which will water this flaming, I guess, access area. So you hit that, the water comes down on the fire area, and then it pretty much nullifies it. All the while, always looking for the main, the side objective, just to find all the EMPs. Alright, moving on. And this is where the game gets a little bit challenging, but for the better. These are the flying pans that help you float, and they're gonna take you to new heights. Well, okay. Hopefully this one will be a better jump. There we go. There we go, and voila. Okay, let's look around this area a bit. Nothing here. There's a crown over here. Alright, that's another EMP found. We can continue moving on. There's another floating fan up here. Just jump on this, takes you in the outer areas of the map. And then this takes you over here. Another device, and there's a EMT device right here. And then fly away to over here. Alright. Let's see. And there we go. Same mechanics as before. There's the floating thing. There's the floating pipe that moves water. You just have to break the pipe so the water can fall on the flames, and you can see it falling, and then it disappears. Now, moving forward, there's a little water area over here because the pipe accidentally broke, and on it there's a collectible. Alright, we're taking the bridge to the next area of the same level. It's a pretty big level, but it's all worth it. Now let's go over here. We jump on. This one's a bit challenging, so it'll pose a difficulty once the player is playing it. Alright, there we go. As you can see, I should have grabbed this and hit the pipe with it, but I accidentally hit the pipe, which has the same effect as you hitting it with a ball to break the pipe. So it's either or. Alright, let's go around this area. Right. And there's the third EMP device. We've collected all of the EMP devices and we're moving forward off to the next level of the game. Flying pan right here. And that's the roof, that's the helipad. And we are going to use this ladder. We're going to use this ladder to get down to the next area of our map, which is Joan Arak's level, and he's actually our team lead for this individual project. He's helped us a lot. His mechanics are pretty much button switching or placing to open doors, and glass breaking, which he'll be using a hammer to break the glass, which you'll see in a minute. Move along now. Alright, so we've entered the first room. There's a button. The button goes here. The button. Come on now. You can do it. You can do it. Don't be shy. There we go. The button is placed. The door opens. We grab the collectible, and we're off to the next area of the map. Let's go this way. And there's more buttons over here. See the buttons, I grab it. There we go. 2 buttons. Hopefully that will open the door. And the door is open. We come into the next room. There's a block over here. There's a block missing over here, so it's only common sense that we connect the 2. Now, this is when the game gets interesting, where you take this hammer and you see the glass. You just throw it at the glass with sound effects available to you. You pick up the next collectible and move on to the next part of the room or of the building. You collect this collectible and you open this door. Now, there's 2 collectibles here. Take them. I don't know what's behind here. Oh, look, it's a secret room. We're gonna collect all 4 of these and then move forward to the next area of the map. Another door. Alright, so this is the main hub, the main center in the meeting room. You can see it has some importance to it. This is where the big dogs come down to have a chat, if you will. Alright, we're gonna take these and place them here. I heard something unlock. So let's try this door. Alright, this door did unlock. I opened this door into another room, which is sort of the bathroom, with two switch placements on in it. So I'm gonna take those switch placements. Come now. I'm gonna take the switch placements and place them in their proper placing. Come on, one more. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna take the hammer. I'm probably gonna need it. No, right outside the door, I need the hammer. It's broken. I can get past and get through. I'm gonna collect this collectible. Move on to the next area. In the next level of our game. Our next level is Tyler Baker's level, which is it's actually a museum, a space museum, which you'll encounter various parts. Let me grab this wrench. The various items that would belong in a spaceship, if you would. Let me look around the area. It's a little dark, so I'm going to use my flashlight to look around in the area. There's a collectible over here. In this bathroom with graffiti on the walls. And then there's a men's and then there's a woman's bathroom. Both have graffiti. And we're moving on to over here. His mechanics are switch placements and lock and key. Where you well, there's also breakable glass, switch placements, and lock and key. So we'll put this device, which will open the door, and we'll carry this wrench with us because we know we'll be needing it. Let me crouch over here. That's not crouch. I forget what crouching is. There we go, and we've made it. Now, you can use the wrench to break all of the glass. And then there's more glass over here. There we go. Collectible over here. Alright, and what do we have here? We have this. Alright. Moving along, we're gonna grab this piece. Go into the next room. Ooh, a collectible. Don't forget to grab those. By the end of the level, you're gonna have to give the Bastion all of these collectibles. Alright, we'll place the device here. There's more glasses over here, so we're probably gonna need a wrench. I'm going back for the wrench. Where did I put that thing? There you are. Alright. Come now. have the wrench, and we have the glass in the other room. Let's make some shattered pieces. Alright, there we go. We see a device here. We don't know what it does. It probably belongs in here, so we're going to try and put it. Fortunately for us, it did work. Something happened, and the fuse works, so we're probably going to have to find out what exactly just happened. With that said, there's the spaceship for the museum. It's pretty big. And we're going to place this here. We're going to whoa. I'm going to need the wrench to knock these levels off. Alright, grab the wrench here. We're gonna grab this piece. Grab the piece and put it inside the spaceship, which will unlock a door all the way in this corner. So we move on to the next room, of course breaking any glass that we see, because there may be important pieces of equipment in it. Let me throw this into the next room, because I know I'm probably going to need it. And we're going to grab this battery and move through the flooding of the museum and probably place it right here. So there's 1 out of 2 batteries I see. So probably in one of these glasses is the other battery. But it wouldn't hurt just to break everything, just in case. Come down. Right. Got the second battery, and the door opens. Now the next level is actually my level. Heikel Martinez, and my 2 mechanics are jump pad and moving platforms. Now to start off this one, the water is pretty much toxic to you, so you can't touch it or you'll pretty much die and come back. So you have to jump on the... Wow, okay, Heikel. You have to jump on the moving pad. Alright, jump on the moving pad, which will take you across the water. And then my second mechanic is jump pads, which I'll exercise right here. Jumping onto this, and then onto the room, collecting any and all collectibles that you can see. There's another collectible over here. So my level is pretty much Icarus rings. You're Icarus, and you're trying to find some wax and some feathers to create the wings to pretty much get to the bastion. And here we go. This level is at least this one is a little bit difficult. There we go. And we're on. We have to jump from this jump pad that's moving in and out, and then get. Right, here we go. Let's try again. Alright. We're gonna let it come forward. Wow. I'm just. I promise I created this level. I swear. Alright. There we go. Wait for this level to go down and then jump on top of that. Right, there's a collectible. I'm gonna collect it to practice my jumping pad. Now. This is just right. There we go. And there's another one here. There we go. We have to wait for this platform to go along the railings of the elevator. And then jump. A full jump will get you across perfectly, but a half jump will, or full. If you're trying to do anything tricky, then you probably won't make it. Just you have to have a leap of faith. And moving on to the next area, which is the twist area, jump pads and moving platforms combined to include a moving jump pad. So we're gonna jump over here. You see a platform. Let's go here. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. Another collectible. And this is our mastery with moving platforms, moving jump pads, and other sorts of like, and of course, scaling. It's pretty much a whole round circle starting from over here. As you can see, the objectives are complete. I've collected at least 2 wax and at least 2 feathers. But over on our left, we see that all the feathers are collected and it's 2 out of 3 wax. So all you have to do is pretty much get 2 out of 3 wax, and you'll be able to create the wings of Icarus. I did that just in case some people would miss some of the collectibles. As you can see right here, this is the 3rd wax, and now we have 3 wax and 3 feathers, the most that you can have. Right, and let's scale this jump scaling. There we go. One more. There we go. And then jump on this jump pad, which will take us to, wow, which will take us all the way back down to where we once began. So I can pretty much skip through this pretty fast, knowing that I have some high level of experience since I created the level. Moving over here to the left, and we jump. Make sure we get our footing. 1 down, 2 down, and 3 down. And then jump pad. Make sure we get this one perfectly. Wow. Okay. I promise, I swear to God, I was the one that created this level. Once more, and to the fray we go. Let's go. Patience is key. And a lot of the mechanics to my level are actually based on timing. You have to time it just right so you can get the proper area where you're trying to go. And I made it so that way it would be difficult, but not necessarily challenging. Just tedious, but if you practice it enough, you would get it. I didn't want to make my level too easy. That was one thing I was looking hard on how to do without putting obstacles, putting HP damage zones. I just wanted to make it obstructively difficult. And I think I did a good job on that. There we go. We have the keys to the Icarus rings. We just picked it up, and we constructed a vehicle. Now we would take the vehicle all the way down to the bastion with this very, very long ramp. Once we get down, you can see there's a gate that was gonna block you from entering the bastion. And now we've finished our game. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy.